Hi everyone, it's day 62. I just had an amazing meditation, I think. I'm feeling this amazing release of resistance, and it feels really good. And I keep getting it in my mind that there's something to fight against, and then I'm like, there's nothing to fight against. I'm sitting here in my living room. There's nothing going on, and I relax my body, and everything just kind of flows out of me. But it feels really good. I can't say if I'm going to wake up tomorrow and feel the same way. I can't say that anything is going to happen out of this. But I can say that right now, I feel amazing. And that's really all that matters, is how connected are you in this moment. Your past doesn't define how connected you can be right now. And so I could have been knee deep in addiction throughout the day. And today, right now, in this moment, I could be so deeply connected to myself and feel so much of my power come through, and that can be purely authentic. And that's why we experience all of these ups and downs, because we allow ourselves to become disconnected, and we allow ourselves to believe the limitation in our minds. And then when we sit and we realize that that is really just limitation, then everything can start flowing through and we'll get connected. But I'm feeling so much love for myself, feeling so infinite, feeling so powerful, feeling so weightless. And I've been struggling with my meditations. I've been talking about that. And it's so funny because our mind is just like, no, we don't want to die. So it's going to make up all of these crazy scenarios and create all of this struggle and create all of this ridiculousness. But as soon as I start doing it feels so good. And I always think, why can't I just go to this first? And it's because, well, my mind doesn't want to die. Like, the attachments don't want to die. And I know I keep saying that, but it's just crazy how powerful that really is. Like, our survival, our need for survival has influenced every area of our lives. So, we're grown up with all of these, we're taught all of these beliefs about ourselves and society and the environment, and then the media just kind of teaches us so much more and goes crazy, and we have all of these beliefs that are so limiting, and we get attached to them as our identity. And when we start realizing that's a false identity, well, who would choose to realize that? Like, if you've identified yourself as an amazing animal lover your whole life, and you're realizing, well, that's not who I really am, like, why would you choose to go through that death process? Yeah. Why do we do that? Why do we continue to want to expand? I think our need for expansion and our need for growth kind of outweighs our need for survival a little bit. Our need for adventure and discovery and learning that this is such an amazing discovery process. It's like I'm not trying to find my fears anymore. I'm trying to discover them, allow them to come up like I'm just sailing the seas, seeing what's out there. It's kind of what it's like you're just going scuba diving into your heart and soul, seeing what's there, learning about everything about who you are and who you think that you are and the truth. It feels so good to connect to that part of myself. I'm kind of in like this amazing high right now, and I haven't really experienced this since I first started. I just kind of sat down and I'm like, I'm going to start taking this a lot more seriously now, from now on. And I've realized that there's just such a huge part of me that has realized that it's hit. Like I've hit these big programs, and I'm trying to do everything I can to maneuver around them. And I just like let go tonight. Just allowed it all to happen. With my training, with how I'm preparing for birth, I'm just, what you're supposed to really do is just allow the contractions to flow. Like you're not supposed to go against them, just breathing and relaxing into your body as much as possible and allowing them. Like literally, my doula says limp, loose, and lazy. And you just like completely go limp your whole entire body. Like you relax your jaw and your eyebrows and your whole entire body, and you just allow that contraction to flow through. And so I've been doing that with my emotions and my thoughts and the sensations. And I did that tonight, and I was doing that throughout the day too, and it feels really good. So I strongly encourage that. Limp, loose, and lazy. Look at them like contractions. So men, if you're watching, you can kind of understand what we have to go through during birth, because it's a metaphor, but it's probably just as difficult. Sometimes it is for me. If I'm going through intense fear. I had this one experience one time where I was attacked by a giant black widow. Not in my sleep, I was fully conscious. It was like a full-on hallucination. And I just had to lay there and cry and have my husband hold me while this thing was attacking me. And it was insane. So when you're experiencing intense fear like that, it's just allowing it to flow through your body is gonna make your mind know that it's not real. Help your mind realize. Like when you can train your body that you're not really in anything to be scared of. Like there's nothing to be scared of here. Then your mind is like, oh, okay, I can, I can release this. I can let go of this. I don't need to be scared right now. So, I can go on about that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys for day 63. And maybe I'll actually get up. Send good vibes. I'll wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully. Gives me 7 hours of sleep. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.